One of the most talked about issues was the Public Gathering and Public Procession Bill. This bill seeks to impose strict limitations on where public demonstrations can occur, specifically barring protests from areas such as court buildings, the National Assembly, airports, embassies, and military installations. Critics argue that these restrictions could restrain citizens' abilities to voice their grievances effectively.
If they are restricted to stand so far away, how are they going to be heard? How are their forecomes going to be brought forward?
It's undermining the citizens' rights in a sense that those that are making laws, they are being biased. They are trying to protect themselves to ensure that citizens are unable to protest or show their grievances directly.
I think it's totally unacceptable because it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you demonstrate 100 meters away from where you are striking? It won't make any impact on the strike.
During debate in the National Assembly, Home Affairs, Immigration and Safety and Security Minister Dr. Albert Kawana pointed out that Namibia's record in upholding and protecting human rights are among the top in Africa and the world, pointing out that Namibia will maintain that. He added that the government would not want to go back to the apartheid past. The bill proposes raising the tax exemption threshold to 100,000 Namibia dollars, which means individuals earning below this amount would no longer be subject to income tax. Many citizens have welcomed this move, noting that it would increase take-home pay.
In the near future, they must also look on it that 100,000, how am I earning that 100,000? How is my expenditures? There are some people who are earning more, maybe 110, because those people, they are now being entitled to pay taxes. But if you see their expenditures, it is more than that now. But to be honest, it's nice, it's good. And it's also, sometimes we need to learn to appreciate where it's due.
When this bill is approved, then people will get more money to eat in the bread to take home to their families. I think families are deprived and many taxes go to government. And the government are not using some of the taxes too well for the benefit of the people.
Another matter was the National Assembly's consideration to ratify the International Labour Organization Convention on Maternity Protection. If adopted, the convention would extend the maternity leave from 12 to 14 weeks, safeguard women from dismissal during pregnancy, and ensure job and income security. Supporters emphasized that this extension is vital for maternal recovery and bonding with the newborn. However, some critics feel it does not go far enough, especially for those who undergo cesarean sections and face additional financial strains.